Hey everyone, today I wanted to do a story time of how I got sectioned. So it happened in November of 2023. I was at an eating disorder facility and I was not doing well mentally. I'm not going to get into what I wasn't doing well mentally with, but I was very, very depressed and had dark thoughts going with that. So I was talking to a mental health counselor. We call those MHCs. And they had me go into a conference room to talk with them. So I was talking with them for a while. And then she went to go get the nurse. And the nurse came and talked to me for a while. And then the nurse supervisor came in and was talking with me and was trying to safety plan with me, and I wouldn't go with it because I was sick. I was very sick. And so the nurse supervisor, I told her, I'm not going to the hospital, you can't make me, and it was traumatizing last time, and I'm not doing it again. So she said, okay, let me go make some calls. And I didn't know what calls those were, but about 25-30 minutes later, a medical technician comes in and says, asked me how I'm doing, and says she heard that I was having a hard time, and she was trying to be all nice about it. She said, I have two nice cops out here. And I'm thinking, yeah, nice cops, okay, sure. I have a problem with cops. And that's because I've been treated like a criminal in the past for my mental illness. And so she was talking to me about how this was going to work, how the cops were going to, they weren't going to take me, but they were there for my safety, and they were going to get another ambulance to come and take me to the hospital under a Section 12. And so that means that that's a 72-hour hold. And I was freaking out. My eyes got wide, and I was like, last time it was traumatizing. I almost cried. I was like, I can't do this again. I'm not doing this again. And I kept trying to get out of it. And of course, once you're under a Section 12, that's it. Like, you're not getting out of it. But my sick brain didn't realize that and kept fighting it. And then, so we waited, and an ambulance took me to the hospital, where I spent 2 days there before being sent back to the eating disorder facility. And the reason I got to go back to the eating disorder facility was they sent me to the inpatient floor rather than the residential floor. But during the 2 days that I was on the Section 12, I was in a dark room by myself with a guard outside looking through a window. I had to ask to go to the bathroom. I had to be followed to the bathroom. Couldn't take a shower. And I was absolutely miserable. I was nauseous. I couldn't eat anything. I was pacing around all the time, or either pacing or sleeping. And I threw up, I think, once or twice. It was just a mess. And I was very grateful to get to go back to the eating disorder facility. But anyway, yeah, that's the story of how I got sectioned.